Hi, my name is Cameron Kabatting, and I'm here to talk to you today about the TINYWHOOP, the drone that allowed me to go from having zero FPV experience to a pilot that flies FPV professionally. When I was a few months old, my mother discovered that I was really into looking and finding airplanes as they were flying overhead. And because my parents noticed this, they started introducing me to people who would fly planes and fly drones. And at the young age of 7, I got started flying line of sight. And it was great fun, I enjoyed it, but it was only until the TINYWHOOP started coming out that I saw that FPV could actually become a career. And it was because of this drone that today I actually have a job that allows me to make money flying drones. So something you may not have known about TINYWHOOPS is they are very safe, simple, and cheap to operate. You can spend a few $100 on this system, or you could spend a few $1,000s on this system over here. What makes a TINYWHOOP a safe drone to use is that the drone weighs next to nothing. Without the battery, it only weighs about 17 grams. And so it also has these ducts that protect the propellers so that way they can't hit you. And due to these ducts and low weight, if the drone was to ever crash, it just bounces off. Now, one of the cool things about the battery is that it is very small, only being a 1S battery. Compare that to a 6S battery, you can see the size and weight difference and know that this battery is a whole lot safer to use compared to a bigger one. One other really cool thing about the TINYWHOOP is how easy it is to go from this TINYWHOOP to this CWHOOP. Now, as you can see, there's a lot of similarities between the small one and the CWHOOP. Now, because I developed skill sets flying this drone, translating them to this drone was super easy. Building, flying, understanding how to operate an FPV vehicle, I learned it all here, and now it's a simple matter to apply it to this. So once you've mastered the TINYWHOOP and you want to kick it up a notch and start recording cinematic footage, all you need to do is get yourself a CWHOOP. A CWHOOP is basically a TINYWHOOP in so much that it has the guards and ducts that go around the propellers and the FPV camera up here in the front. The difference, however, is that this drone also has an HD camera that allows you to record 4K footage. Not only that, but it also has larger propellers, larger motors, and a bigger battery that allows you to fly faster for longer. And here at Vexo, we use this drone to film near crowds, fast cars, and to film indoor tours. This drone also has a really neat party trick that you can show your friends and clients. When you plug it in, you get some really bright LEDs that also improve the safety aspect. So remember, the TINYWHOOP is great for learning the fundamentals of flight and how to work with these drones. This is great for learning the basics of cinematics. And if you get all these skills, level them up, maybe one day you can fly something like this. But just remember, you want to get started with a TINYWHOOP. Thanks for watching and checking out our video. We hope to see you in the next one. Please subscribe to Vexo. And if you have any comments about a story or something like that about a TINYWHOOP, please share it in the comments below. And we'll see you in the next one.